Well, parents take some of the stress out of those crazy mornings by planning ahead some protein-packed lunches. Well, Chef Patrick Hartnett is in the Coco kitchen with some really yummy ideas. Chef, it's good to have you here.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, well, you know what? Parents are all thinking about that back to school. What are we going to pack for lunch? You've got some great samples this morning. So
we're going to make this protein packed. We're going to use things that you can make ahead of time.
Okay.
Right here we have our protein and zucchini muffins. I'm serving that with a little yogurt, some fruit. Makes a great little snack or even a full breakfast. And then we have here this is a dip made from deviled eggs.
Oh, that looks delicious.
It's delicious, and then you use your crudités, some crackers. That is portable and easy to take with home or take to school with your little lunchbox.
Okay, and then is this your egg salad over
This is the egg salad. We're going to be making that today.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you put in the ingredients. I have my ingredients in a little lunchbox here. And you can just use your spoon and use your taste buds, and use your discretion on what you want to put in there.
Okay, now egg salad is one of those things where a lot of people may use different things.
Exactly.
But tell us what you're using here, and you want me to put everything in there?
A little bit of each, yeah.
A little bit. So how much of this?
Just a little spoonful, just this little paprika. I like to put that in there just to give it some color. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dust in a little mustard powder, and you can grab a little Dijon there.
Yum, gotta have the Dijon. How much of this?
Just a little bit.
This is really strong.
Yeah, just to give it a little tanginess, and then a good tablespoon of mayonnaise.
Okay.
We're gonna throw some black pepper in there, and a little bit of salt, and you're gonna stir it up.
Ooh, that's starting to smell so good.
Yeah.
Love egg salad.
And look how easy it is to make. We can make these eggs, I got some farm fresh eggs right there. We can make these a dozen, 2 dozen at a time on the weekends, along with the muffins, and you've got lunch for the whole week.
That's right. You can use this really in so many different ways. Now, Chef, I'm a really busy mom, always on the go. What are your ideas for meals that can be eaten pretty much everywhere and not so difficult to make?
Well, especially these muffins. The muffins themselves, I took a Bisquick and played with that recipe a little bit, and I put a non-flavored protein powder in and squeezed out some zucchini and folded that in, and I used 1 extra egg, and they came out beautiful. This is what I had for dinner. I had these muffins.
These muffins look amazing. Now, here's what I'm loving about these muffins. I'm going to be able to get my kids to eat them.
Yes, and they have chocolate chips in them.
There you go. Because otherwise, it'll be very hard for me to get them to use some of those ingredients.
Exactly. Zucchini, no. You want to tell them it's chocolate chip muffins, and you just snuck that zucchini in, and you're a winner.
Right. So these are kid approved. Now, some of these items and some of these ideas, can you make them ahead of time, which is going to be big for me?
100%. Everything here you can make ahead of time. You can dress up your little crudité with vegetables, different kinds during the week if you have. My garden's really growing really well right now, and it's pulling out lots of vegetables.
Oh, that's lovely.
Of course, the muffins. The egg salad itself, boil off the eggs and make the salad as you need. You can make it in literally 2 minutes in the morning if you want. Have some sides like a coleslaw or a potato salad, and you're ready for lunch.
What did you put? Is that a pita, or what did you use?
Yes, this is pita, and I just thought that would be much more fun than a white bread. It's a little bit less dense in calories.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just maybe cut it in half.
There you go. It's a perfect portion for those kiddos.
Put that right there, and you've got a nice little lunch.
And it's delicious too.
Yeah.
Where do you get the inspiration for these meals, Chef?
I read a lot of industry magazines, but one of the things I like to do is just hang around in the at the museum cafe. The kids these days have so much better taste buds than we do. They'll grab the sushi, they'll go through the salad bar, and they want onions and the things that you wouldn't think.
They're better little eaters.
They're great eaters. So be creative and be daring out there with your kids, because they want to taste that stuff too.
That's absolutely right. And Chef, of course, with the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, I got to ask you this: what was your favorite lunch growing up?
Oh, Well, back then it was pizza. My favorite was pizza.
Yes.
And believe me, we
There's
sell
nothing wrong
enough
with
pizza.
A little bit of pizza every now and then.
We sell a lot of pizza at the museum.
Do you really? Okay. And it's okay if you want to send pizza, but we also have to include all of this healthier stuff.
Exactly. Maybe this is 3 days a week and you allow some fun snacks for lunch a couple days a week, or however you want to treat your child's diet.
I've seen the kiddos with the perfect little lunch boxes, all the compartments.
Oh, yeah.
They've got their fruits, their vegetables. I'm like, oh, I got to up my game here with my
All I
kiddos.
could get was this.
I know. Well, this is wonderful and fantastic ideas, especially as right now parents are thinking about heading back to school, what we're going to pack for lunch. Thank you so much,
Thank
Chef.
you.
It was so good to have you. Absolutely. Okay, here's the deal. For more excellent recipes, check out ColoradoEggProducers.com for more.